it's your girl Kimchi Warrior Princess here, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you several different hairstyles that women can now do in the Air Force while in uniform. And if you're not in the military, you should still stick around because these are super cute that you can wear to the office or out with friends, or even on date night too. And if you're new to my channel, I've been in the Air Force active duty as an officer for 10 years now. I'll be putting on 04 shortly. And my channel is all about dressing and living professionally. So if that interests you, be sure to hit that subscribe link below. Alright, so let's look at the regulation changes real quick so that you know what our parameters are for these hairstyles. There's no minimum hair length, a maximum bulk of 4 inches from your scalp, allows proper wear of headgear, so your hat or your cover, 1 or 2 braids or a single ponytail may be worn with a bulk not exceeding like the width of your head and the length not extending below a horizontal line running between the top of each sleeve inseam at the underarm through the shoulder blades. So essentially that's an imaginary line from your armpits, from your back basically. It can't be longer than that. But you can have bangs that graze your eyebrows now but can't cover your eyes, so that's always nice because we're not all Audrey Hepburn and we can't pull off short bangs. I can't pull off bangs at all, but they can be super cute on the right face shape. Also, when in doubt, assess correct length of your hair with the airman standing in the position of attention. Alright, okay, don't have any loose ends, of course. And then when your hair's in a bun, the bun must be a single bun, not wider than the width of your head. And then hair accessories, of course, they can be black or match your hair color. Locks, braids, twists, micro braids, French braids, and Dutch braids and cornrows are authorized. And then multiple locks, braids, twists, or cornrows may come together down the back in 1 or 2 braids or a single ponytail as described above. And the last paragraph says unauthorized mohawk, mullet, or etched designs. Were those ever allowed before? I wonder if that was in there. Alright, so let's get into these different styles, ladies. And be sure to stick around to the end because I'll show you a few of my favorite styling products or different things that I use that just help create a very polished look. A side note before we start, hair is deeply personal and it's kind of the first thing that people see, and it's also a sort of identity, especially for women. And I'm just so happy that we finally have different options. Like, sure, there are many parameters we have to work with. However, that's so much more options than a bun, which is our only option that we had before for ladies who had at least medium length hair or longer. And this is just a huge win, and I'm just so thankful, and I'm happy that I get to share it with my audience here on this channel. So this is the first of 5 styles. This is an elevated pony, and I had 2 sections in the front that I separated, and I did a light twist over the pony on each side, and underneath I tied it with a thin rubber band. Then I arranged the top pieces by pulling out a little extra volume, and voila, that's it. So the second style is a twist braid pony. So I started off making 2 tiny braids, 1 on each side. Then I tied it all together into 1 loose ponytail, and I made a split down the middle so that I can flip the ponytail through. And after I flipped it through, then I just arranged it as I pleased. And again, that's it. Pretty simple. Just as a reminder, if you're enjoying this video so far, be sure to tap that like button below. So this next style is awesome for ladies who love braids but don't know how. So with these tiny rubber bands, you make 5 ponytails. And you grab the top one, split it in half, pull the next one through, and tie the original one below. So then you repeat this, you split it again, you pull the next one through, and then you tie it below, and you keep going. This style, by the way, felt very secure for my ladies who are especially active during the workday. And the beauty of it, it might look a little crazy until you pancake it out. So make sure you fan out each braid and it'll make it even cuter. So this fourth style is a more low-key sort of twist braid, and it has a very sleek look. You tie the top half loosely, you split it down the middle, twist it over, and then pull through the bottom half of your hair. Now grab the section on top, tie it loosely about 2 inches down, split it, flip it over, and then pull the bottom one through. And then keep repeating this until you get to the bottom. This one's especially great for longer hair because it eats up the length quickly, and I probably could have tied one more rubber band at the very bottom just to like keep it all together. So this is the double Dutch pony. So this is our last style. Essentially with the double Dutch, which I learned because this is my first time doing it, you braid underneath instead of doing over as you do with the French braid. So you grab the 3 pieces and you pull them underneath toward the center. So I grabbed from the left and the right and I pulled the new hair underneath the middle chunk. And you just keep repeating that all the way down. So instead of braiding over the middle piece, you braid under. My arms definitely got tired doing this, and I learned to show myself some grace and some patience, which I think we can all show each other during this kind of transition trial time of hair for everybody. And basically I pancaked it out also to give it that extra volume and oomph. And at the very bottom, I just tied it together, and essentially that's it. So thank you ladies for watching, and I have tips coming up as well. I hope that these different hairstyles helped you out and maybe gave you some more ideas. I know everyone's hair is a little bit different, and as promised, these are a couple of the products that I really love. So when I don't have texture in my hair or it's super clean and slippery, this Moroccan oil dry texture spray is amazing. This really helps create that sort of texture and grippiness that really helps with the braids. And then also, this is my favorite hairspray. So this hairspray is an ultra fine mist. It's a light hold, by the way, if you're looking for a light hold hairspray. I love this one. I actually do this hairspray after I blow dry my hair, straighten it or curl it, and then I'll put this on it, and then I can brush it out after, and it holds, but it's like still super soft. So if you're ever looking for that kind of spray, this is the one that I love. And by the way, none of this is sponsored at all. I just love these different products, and these are just my personal recommendations. Products that I use were like super simple. So these, I think I got these like at Target, and they're like the cheap bands. I have clear ones too, and then just regular bobby pins too. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe link below and leave a comment of which hairstyle is your favorite, and I'll see you in the next video.